Good morning, everyone. My name is Mark Silverman. I spend every day talking all day to people and to companies about how they can focus and pay attention to the things that are really important to them, that are fulfilling to them, that are profitable to them. Those things that 6 months, a year, 2 years from now, they'll be happy that they actually worked on, and paid attention to all this time, rather than wish that they Good morning. My name is Mark Silverman. I spend all day, every day, talking to people and companies about how they can focus and pay attention to the things that will give them the most bang for their buck, the things that will make them the most profitable or the most fulfilled, the things that you know that the person you are 6 months from now or a year from now or 2 years from now, you wished you had focused on before. Every day, that's what I do all day. So when I find a productivity tool that helps me do those things, I get really excited. And those of you who know me, I wrote a book called Only Tens. Only Tens, for me, was my journey in learning how to slow down, get rid of distractions, recognize distractions, and focus on the things that are important to me. And when I find a tool like the Mastery Journal from John Lee DeMoss of Fire Nation, E on Fire, I get really excited. So first of all, the thing I need to acknowledge is that every productivity tool, every program, every coach and consultant has to come with a lie and 2 promises. So the first lie is that this is going to change your life, that this is the thing that's going to do it, that's going to make you finally focus, that's going to make you finally productive. So that's the lie. The thing that it needs to do, though, is convince you of the lie. And this beautiful book, it needs to be shiny and take your attention and make you believe that something else will happen. This book fulfills that promise. Look at it. It's silver. It's stunning. It's substantive. It's well written. It's well thought out. So I believe that this will change things. I just spent 2 months in and out of the hospital, health problems, totally off my game. And when I saw this on the Kickstarter, because I like John's other product, the Freedom Journal, I ordered 5 of them immediately. I know I'm going to give them to my clients. So it fulfilled that promise because it got me excited. So that's the thing that it needs to do. The second thing that it needs to do, and this does it in spades, is it needs to be engaging. It needs to keep me interested in coming back every single day. Any program, any retreat, any coach needs to help keep me interested in fulfilling the things I said I want to do. There's too many distractions in the world. The news, Facebook, shopping, anything to get me off my game, my kids. So this is a wonderful tool to help me do that. Once you know that that's the truth, that the decision lies in you, it's not in the book or the program, it's the choice to do something, something like this can be really useful for you. So I'm going to go inside the journal for you. John gives a PDF with all his products, which really makes it easy to follow along, and it makes it easy for me to show you what you need to do. So again, this book is full of choices. It's not going to do anything for you unless you're willing to make the choice and really slow down and figure out what's important to you. So as with any day, how you start off your day, your morning routine is essential. It's very hard to make the decision to get up, to exercise, to get up, to meditate, to get up, to be at your desk before everybody else. Any of the things that are going to make you start your day. So you need to commit to yourself. What time am I going to get up? What time am I getting out of the door? So this is a beautiful way to start with the morning routine. Love starting off with something that I'm grateful for. I like to fill that with tons of things that I'm grateful for with whatever journal I'm using. After that, the other things you need to start doing, the Mastery Journal is separated into an opportunity for 4 projects during the day. So each project, it can be 4 sections of one project. It can be 4 small projects. It doesn't matter. What it does make you do is decide, what do I want to do? what's important to me. What is my 10s for the day? If I get these things done today, the rest of the day is gravy. So we go into session 1. How much time do we want to spend on it? What is it do we want to do? When we did it, did we accomplish what we say we wanted to do? What did we accomplish in that session? And what is our productivity score? So this is where we get to judge ourselves and decide how good we are in keeping our word. The thing with this is to realize that we're making incremental changes. We're trying to be honest with ourselves in how we did. The nice thing about this is you go through your week and you go through all your things and you add up your score. So you add up your score for the day and then you get an average. And then at the end of the 10-day recap, another great thing that John does is he separates you into 10-day sprints so that you can reset, so that you can look back on what you did and how well you did it and what changes you can make to do a little bit better. What is my biggest win over the last 10 days? What was my struggle? And what are some of the solutions? And then what you do is you put in your scores for each day over the 10 days. And what you're looking for is a trend line that's going up. You can't change everything overnight. It needs to be a trend, incremental changes. Most of my clients are really high achievers and are already doing well without any of these tools, or they're using tools. So incremental changes are all they can do. They're already playing at the top of the charts. So look for things that you can do to change and look for trends. So to recap, a productivity tool needs to excite me. It needs to be interesting. It needs to be a shiny toy, and this fits the bill. It needs to come up with a promise that maybe I can make a decision to change. So I pick this up, and I believe that. It also needs to be engaging. It's a wonderful thing to be accountable to. It's substantive. It feels good. I like to go back to it every single day. There's a flaw in here for me. I like to write in a journal during the day. I like to keep notes on things, and I don't want to carry two things. I figured something out. I have this tool journal that the pages come in and out, which I really enjoy. And I take my 10s list and anything else that I want, and it fits perfectly in the book, doesn't take up room, and then I can put it into my my regular journal. So that works out really well. So now, over the 100 days that this covers, I can stop and start, reset, stumble, get back, watch my trend lines, and build muscles and build habits that are going to get me to where I want to go. So 100 days from now, I am so much closer or at the goal that I wanted to set. And I have these habits that are ingrained in me. That's what I love about the Mastery Journal for anyone who's doing only 10s. It gives you an opportunity to decide, choose, make the hard choices, and move forward. I thank you, John Lee. I think it's a great product. I bought 5 for my clients, see how they like them. I suggest anybody go and get it. I'll put the Kickstarter link down in the comments. Thank you. Have a great day. I love you.